there is rain expected around the stadium later in the game, and that could cause some sort of a delay.
And when you're aware of that, Boog, you know you got to come out and try to score early, put some runs up, get a lead, because you just never know if you're going to be able to continue that game or what that delay is going to do to your starting pitcher perhaps. So, you know, always want to play with an urgency, but even more so on a day like this when you've got forecast for rain later.
It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. And getting the start for the Angels, Jose Soriano. What's the scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Connor Griffin, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
Four-seam fastball, high outside.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Here's the Pirates lineup now. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
Low inside.
Spencer Horwitz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Low outside.
Soriano with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. B-Ray coming to the plate now. Swing and a miss.
Sinker.
0-1.
Low inside.
That one fouled off. Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Sinker.
And the 0-2.
Slider. Middle inside.
Popped up. Melendez gets under it. And there's 2 down. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat.
Inside.
First pitch swinging.
Splitter. Low inside.
There's a swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Splitter. Low inside.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Splitter. Low outside.
Popped in the air. Left field. Calabrese should have this one. And that's the 3rd out. Nolan Schanuel digs in now. Schanuel with a homer in his last game. In the air, right field. Reynolds on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Christian Moore, the next to hit for the Angels. Hey! Swings through that one for strike 2. Way outside, and that is ball 1. There you go. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. Up the middle, and that one handled. Over to first. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. And a swing and a miss. Foul ball. Next offering is outside. That one in the dirt, and the count is even, 2-2. Got him swinging. Second inning set to go. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Luis Robert Jr.
Low outside.
Robert, the native of Cuba, signed with the White Sox in May of 2017.
Sinker. Low outside.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And a swing and a miss. One up, one
Middle
down.
center.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Endy Rodriguez. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Low middle. Splitter.
No score here in the
Low
second. In the air to left center, Calabrese has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Joaquin Guillen. And that's
Off the plate, ball one.
the inside edge.
Four
Ball
seam
one.
fastball. Middle inside. Sinker. Middle inside.
2 down, nobody on. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Goes down looking. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Joe Adell. Back to the mound. He's got it. Slings to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Ivan Melendez will hit next.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Check swing. He went. And that is strike 1. Rolled over to third. Wilson. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's the center fielder.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Ball one.
And the 1-0. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about it. Get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Thomas Carter, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fought off foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Quick toss to first.
No, he's
and he
in there.
dives back in safely. The 0-2. Ball 1 there. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. One hit, one left. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. On to the 3rd inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jake Mangum. Just missed.
Sinker. Low middle.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Sinker. Low middle.
Hit on the ground to short. The throw to first, and one away in the top of the 3rd.
Batting ninth, third baseman, Weston Wilson.
Weston Wilson, the next Pirate to hit. And there's a foul ball.
Slurve. Low outside.
The 0-1.
Slurve.
Top of the 3rd, no
Low
score.
outside.
Breaking ball clips the corner. That's a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Brings it in. 2 down. So the Pirates batting
Slurve.
order turns over.
Low middle.
Connor Griffin getting ready to hit. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Slurve. Middle outside.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Slurve. Low outside.
There's a swing and a drive. And that's a foul ball.
Sinker. Middle inside.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. A dive. Nice stop. On the money. Nice play.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So in now for the Angels, David Calabrese. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Oh, 2 now. That one ran inside, almost got him. Here's a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Nice grab. The underhand flip. And they get the out. Here's the catcher, Mark Mooney. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. That one missed.
Ball 1.
Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone, so they've still got both their challenges.
That was pretty close on the inside, and obviously he's not too happy with the call out there on the mound as he lets the umpire hear it a little bit. This is where you can't let that frustration compound itself, though.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first. Too late, and the runner is safe, and the misplay costs him.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Here's the second baseman, Christian Moore. Swinging a ground ball. A sliding stop at short. And that's a great play for the out. On to the fourth. Still scoreless. As we go to the top of the fourth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Sinker. Low inside.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Sinker. Low outside.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Sinker. Low outside.
Line drive. Base hit. Fair ball down the third baseline. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Reynolds in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
On to second, they get one and two. What a play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Sheets now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that one fouled off.
Slurve. Low inside.
On the ground to first. He steps on the bag, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bucks go down quietly. Onto the bottom. Ready to go, bottom 4. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. That one drilled left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
That cuts the corner.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers' pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks it. No big deal.
Hit on the ground to short. Griffin throws to first in time. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Go ahead run on base. Ivan Melendez the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But
swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the center fielder. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So digging in, Thomas Carter. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. That is the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here at Angels Stadium.
3 out 3 ball 4 take your base 3 out you're out 3 out you're out take 3 you're out 3 that's ball 4 out you're out 3
So there it is. The crew chief has made the decision, and they're going to delay the game. The weather just too much to keep playing right now.
Well, hopefully the break isn't too long. I think this could pass through pretty quickly, Boog, but I'm no weatherman. I do know this. These pitchers want to be able to stay in the game, so we'll see.
Now pitching for
We
the
welcome you
Angels.
back with good news. The tarp is off the field, and it's done raining here at the ballpark, so we can get back to action. Brian Hoeing, the new pitcher after a short delay, and we're ready to play ball. And fouled off.
Slayer, low inside.
Inside.
Ball inside.
Ball 1.
Sinker, low outside.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Sinker, low outside.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Sinker,
The
middle
1-2. Hot shot to third. Out, leading off the top of the ninth, and they take care of a big
Up
threat
next
right
for the
there.
Pirates, center fielder.
So here's Robert now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Got him swinging for the K. Now only 1 out remaining.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
2 down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike. Hoeing, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2019. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that puts the tying run on base.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Here's the 0-2. Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.